What is up, gamers? Welcome back to C++ playthroughs. Today we're going to be playing through Candyland. So let's go ahead and clear the terminal here so we can get a nice clear game going. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to run the Candyland game. Now it's going to prompt you for a player one's name. That's going to be me. So as you can see, it's going to present you with a list of characters. Wait a minute, start the timer. It's going to present you with a list of players that you can play with. My personal favorite is Toffee Todd. So I'm going to go ahead and input Toffee Todd here.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to ask me if I want to visit the candy store. I'm going to go ahead and say yes. Now, as the way that this works is it takes a random index from the all candies vector, and it will present it here for available purchase. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go with Toxic Taffy. It's a very dangerous one to have. Alrighty, so as you can see, I successfully purchased Toxic Taffy. I lost 25 gold for that, but I also got Toxic Taffy in my inventory. Now it is going to be Danny's turn.
All right, let's put in my name. All right, feeling Smarty Steven today.
And as you can see, Toffee Todd is no longer available on the available players list.
And I'm going to visit the candy store. And
as you can see, Toxic Taffy is also no longer available on the available candies list.
Hey, let's do some Ruby Rapture. All right.
Alrighty, so he successfully purchased Ruby Rapture, which means he now only has 5 gold left coming into the game. Not a great spot to be, but we're going to see how he does. So I'm going to go ahead. It's Danny's turn. My bad, because it is decided by a coin flip, as you can see there. It's going to be Danny's turn, so you go ahead and you can choose one of these 3 options.
Let's draw a card.
Alrighty, so, and he literally just got the best card in the game already. As you can see, a Magenta Devil is going to move him 6 spaces. He would have landed here, but now he gets to move an additional 3 to go to the next Magenta tile. Now it is my turn, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to back him up. I'm going to draw a card. Ooh, and I am trapped in the Lollipop Labyrinth. As you can see, this is a special tile, which means that a special thing is going to occur. In this case, it was Lollipop Labyrinth, so I get to play rock, paper, scissors, or try to get out of this. I'm going to go with paper. I tied with the computer. I'm going to go with rock. And I won, which means I do not lose a turn on the next time around. So it is now Danny's turn.
This is a candy.
Oh, he's going to use a candy.
I'm going to use some Ruby. Oh. Rapture.
All right, so this is a sticky candy, which means that he can put this on any tile in the game that is not a special tile or a treasure tile. And it'll make it sticky. So if a player lands on it, that means they have to lose a turn. Ruby Rapture is a 2-turn loss, which means he's going to get to take 2 additional turns if I land on this tile.
Let's put it on the blue tile.
No, you have to put the number between 1 and 83.
1 and 83?
Yeah.
Let's put it on tile 25.
All right, and tile 25 is now sticky. Let's go ahead and try to avoid that one. Now it's going to be my turn. I'm going to draw a card, and I am trapped in the Lollipop Labyrinth again. So I'm going to go ahead, and I'm going to go paper.
He's losing the 50-50. He's losing the 50-50. He's losing the 50-50.
And I lost, which means I do not get to take a turn on the next time around. So Danny gets 2 turns here.
Let's see my stats.
Okay. You can see he is low on gold. Alrighty, he gets to take another turn here as well because I missed a turn. And he got a green double. He's doing really well this game. Right, and I only moved 3 on that one. It's pretty lame. All right, and he got another double card. Danny is popping off. House, which means I have to move back and lose an immunity candy. Ooh, he's in the Lollipop Labyrinth. Can he clutch up?
Oh my gosh.
And he lost, which means he has to skip a turn. All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to draw a card. Ooh, and now we've got a riddle. How many letters in the alphabet? It's because I wrote this. I know the answer is 11. It's correct, which means I get special skis. Now, special skis are helpful when there's an avalanche calamity. It moves you forward instead of backwards. This is actually way more helpful than you would think it is. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use a candy here. I'm going to use my Toxic Taffy on Danny. Ooh, now, as you can see what happens here. So because Toxic Taffy is the most toxic in the game, but Caramel Comet is the most powerful immunity candy, Danny automatically used that one to block my Toxic Taffy, which means not only is my Toxic Taffy wasted, but also his Caramel Comet is no longer in his inventory, as you can see here. So, yeah, here are the updated stats. He no longer has the Caramel Comet, and he gets to keep all of his stamina there. So now it is Danny's turn.
Draw a card.
Alrighty, regular blue. Ooh, and I got moved back again and lost another immunity candy. That's pretty tough. Easy. Ooh, Candy Bandit stole a little bit from Danny there. I'm in the Lollipop Labyrinth.
He's losing again.
And I won, which means I don't have to lose a turn.
Oh my
Alrighty.
gosh.
He stuck for a turn. I think that was actually the one that you put down. I think this. No, that's not top 25. Never mind. I get to go again. Ooh, that's right. I'm moving up. I'm moving up.
Move it up. I'm moving up too, buddy.
Alrighty. Here we
Not
go.
that good.
Uh-oh. The lollipop labyrinth. Ooh, it's a tie. Another tie. And he lost on the third time around, which means I get to go twice. All right, I got to move 6 there. I got a double card. Ooh, I missed that special tile. That's lucky for me. Alrighty, he only got to move 2. Ooh, all right, so as you can see, I was right here. Danny would have moved 1, which means he would have moved on to my tile. But since the same tile constraint is there, he had 27 coins stolen. Of course, he doesn't have 27 coins, which means he's going to go to 0. I'm not going to get 27 coins off of that, but it would have happened had he had more coins, and he gets moved back 1 space. So now it is my turn. I'm going to go ahead and draw a card. Ooh, and I got the shortcut tile, which means I am moving with great pace. Go ahead, Danny. Oh, and he had to move back 4 spaces. Looks like I'm pulling away with this one, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
All right. Oh, he moved 5 there. He's catching back up to me. Oh, I moved 6. That's the best card in the game, ladies and gentlemen. All right. They took 5 coins from me. Luckily, I'm flush with cash. All righty. Oop, I'm in the lollipop labyrinth. What am I going to do? I'm going to go paper. That was a bad choice. I have now lost.
Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
So now Danny is caught in sticky tap, which means he gets to take his turn, but then on the next time around, one of his turns is going to get skipped. Alrighty. Oh, but he got caught in a candy avalanche. I bet he wishes he had those special skis right now. Alrighty, now it's my turn. So I'm going to, oh, all right, I get another riddle right here. No, this is for the video. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. What gets wet while drying? I'm going to go ahead and go with towel. And I got the big iron. Ooh, that means that no robbers can steal any money from me. Alrighty. I'm pulling up. Oh, so you can see right here, because there was a candy avalanche, I would have gotten moved backwards, but my special skis moved me forwards 4 spaces, which means I'm closing in on the finish line. These treasures are pretty good, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, and I could pull away and win it right here. And player 1 is the winner, which means I win this game. Now we can go into the results.txt file right here, which it outputs the results to. And as you can see, I had 100 stamina left, and I had 2. I had 2 candies left. He only had 178 and 2 candies left. So overall, it was a pretty good run through of that game. For the rest of the time, I'll talk about a little bit of the implementation of this game. So really, the big thing is that most of the functions that have to do with calamities and treasures and special tiles are done in main, because they have to do with both the player and the board class at the same time. And because I decided not to do an overarching game class inside of this, I had to do it inside of main to make sure it can be done in an effective and good manner. As you can see, Danny is absolutely grieving over his loss in Candyland. I would be too if I was bad at this game. Alrighty, anyway, so as you can see, yeah, this is basically the implementation of the game. That's the run through of it. Other than that, really not much else to say. Fist bump, booyakasha. I'll catch y'all in the next one, y'all. How do I stop the recording?